False alarm. I was already thinking that I had to redo the whole thing back in the cave. Shut up. Hello humans and welcome. I'm Rock99 and today I'm back for you with the remastered version of Tomb Raider 3. Surprise! So yes, I told you that today I was probably unable to stream, but yes, I made it here in time enough. It's a bit later than usual, but yes, I'm here. That's what matters. So we can continue with our adventure, or with Lara Croft's adventures. In any case, ah, I'm a bit tired. Don't mind me. Where were we? What is this? Ah, okay. I remember where we are. I remember where I got frustrated and why. So, why is the lighting like this? Was it like this? Don't remember. In any case, what did I have to do? Ah, yes, I remember now. So technically, I kept falling here to the traps on the other side, but I'm somehow convinced that the way it's over there. Yes, on that platform where the flare bounced first, and technically we should be able to reach that place by climbing down this climbable wall. And it was not working for me. But it must be the only way, considering that up until now I looked for alternative paths, but I didn't find any. Oh, Lara, please. Okay, let's just keep on going. Yes, how many times I tried here last time? I also got stuck in a bug. So not you, Lara. Don't get stuck in bugs. Anyway, yes, I remember this. Had to do this so many times. News. Okay, so then to go back, it was like this. Nice. I remember what to do. That goes up. Calmly, Lara. We don't have to rush. Well, technically, I'm already spending more time than I wanted on this level, but not like we're in a rush. It's not like we're in a rush. Not at all, not at all. Not at all, not at all. And Lara is super strong. Lara is a phenomenon. Professional gymnastics. Okay, so, well, technically also it should be obvious by the level design. It's here. It is climbable. And what I have to do here is finding the correct position where to jump backwards. Hello everyone. Hi, how are you? How are you today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Last time I kept bumping Lara's head. Will this be low enough? Whoa! We did it! That's incredible. Why couldn't I do this last time? What was the problem? I really hope Tomb Raider 4 is better. I don't know. Oh, hold on, I have a call. I have to. Okay, false alarm. Sorry. Sorry about it. Because I'm waiting for calls. I'm waiting for calls, and that was just a spam. Damn. Anyway, sorry, give me a moment. Can you hear me? Have I messed up with the mic? Sorry, hold on. No, okay, okay. Sorry. Yes, I'm a bit busy. I'm a bit busy. Oh. Anyway, let's keep on going. Laura is more important than anything right now. Don't bother me with calls. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Also, ban. Well, what were we? I was impressed by the fact that I managed to did it right away this time. I kept bumping my head up there. I guess you have to, yes, go all the way down then. By the way, I was lucky. This is tiredness helping me. Yes, I saw there was something here indeed. Oh, yes, that's the new path. Fantastic. I fell here last time. Yes, Lara tossed everything in the void like that. Camera. Okay. How far is it? Not that much. Okay, okay. You can do this. Will we be able to make some progress today? Oh, hold on. This is open as well. This wasn't open before. What do I do with this? What do I do here with this? No. Hmm. Ah, indeed, I can't simply climb up there. What do I have to do? How many squares? Hmm. No! Ah, Lara, you walk to the edges. Come on. Oh, whatever, at the least. Oh, maybe. Hold on. I hope I didn't figure that out just by luck just now. That jump. Anyway, we can redo it. Sorry, the phone call startled me. It was not supposed to happen, not now, especially if it was just a spam. Anyway, let's try again. Very calmly today, very calmly, because I... Oh, okay. Is that this game has a lot of glitches. It's very likely. No! Why it's not Lara cooperating today? Come on, Lara. You can do this. I know I'm in undescribable day. Way today. Whatever. You get it. I should probably just lay down and rest, but I don't want to. I wanted to play a little bit more, also because I see that this game is going to be a bit tricky. Tricky. If I'm having difficulties now, I can't imagine the other levels. For example, ladder will clip right through the wall. Yeah, indeed, that's a bit of a bug, but at least it's not destructive. She went through walls also in Tomb Raider 1. Sometimes with her head. Lara has these abilities. A little bit. How do I see the mic spiking like that? Hold on. Now, let's try again. If you hear something weird with the audio, tell me, because I took off my headset in a hurry just now and I might have messed things up. So tell me just in case if there's something weird, if the volume is too high, if my voice is too high. I'll be able to do that again, probably. But the real question is, how am I going to climb up here again since I have to go through? Hmm, I don't know. Where was I? A little bit lower. Yes, it was this low. Back. Nice. In the darkness, the only thing you see is that the switch. The only thing you see. Yes, I can't even speak properly. That's always the case, but when I'm tired, it's even worse. It opened that thing as well, but the real question is, what do I do with these? I suppose I have to use it to somehow climb my way up again, up there. But will I manage? I can try and jump over there. If I... Hmm. Well, I can't really explain it in words, so I'm going to just try. Let's try. Let's try. I have a plan. Want to see if it actually works. But we have to be fast, Lara. We have to be fast. Want to jump? Of course. It didn't go as I planned. How am I supposed to go back on the ceiling? Because that's how I'm supposed to go to the other side. Now that I figured out how to reach this second switch. Oh, damn. This is not new player friendly at all. I'm not exactly a new player to Tomb Raider, but this requires certain levels of skills. It's indeed more of a challenge for the programmers, yes. I'd say this is what this game is telling me, sort of. The level design, yes, it's a bit because of the jumps, because of what you have to do. But not really the puzzles. The puzzles probably just require require you to figure out what to do first. But the jumps are. What was that, Lara? Seriously, I'm already tired, Lara. Don't make me tired of you. Seriously. Also, I don't think today I'll be able to make more than 2 hours. I think I have to get some sleep. Didn't sleep at all. Didn't sleep properly. As I was busy this morning, I had things to do, and I wasn't sure that I could come home for either lunch and to stream. Apparently, I had time. I see, yes, but I'm a bit tired today, more than usual. Jumps are kicking the head. Yes, the acrobatic jumps. I don't think I should jump from there though. I have to figure out a way to climb back. Am I aligned? Should be it. I'm so disappointed, Lara. Seriously, I'm so disappointed. I can't even jump anymore. I reached a certain level of frustration today to reach my 2 hour quota. I might as well just switch games. I don't know what else do I have here installed right now. I don't know. Don't make me mad, Lara. Actually, never done that. I don't think it. Actually, I like order, not chaos. If I probably game, I finish with the same one. And a level of despair and frustration and tiredness of play can't take more of this. I really hope you're having wonderful days better than mine. I hope you have a good, a proper amount of sleep. Anyway, yes, when they call me, we will meet. Hey, not right now, not immediately, but later meaning a day before we die. Right, Lara? Did I love you because of me? Poor Lara. No! And for some reason, I didn't do anything just now. I think it's also my keyboard leaving me at this point. My keyboard decided to, because right now I didn't release anything. Seriously. You go faster, Lara. Oh, yes, in Legend of the Underworld, you could climb faster. That was an option. That's awesome. You could go faster. Because this is super slow, super slow. It's not a problem, especially the atmosphere is the one in the Tomb Raider 1. But things here are too different. It's a challenge more than a game. I have to figure out how to climb back up. Anyway, no matter what I do here, I keep getting stuck. It's like progress. It's just for me to get stuck in another way. Now that I finally somehow managed to reach the second switch, I can't figure out how to go back here to go all the way to the next area. What the hell is this place even? Okay. Indeed, probably there are a bit more bugs. I don't know if they actually cleaned your versions. But indeed, sometimes Lara releases a reader, even though I'm sure I'm not releasing the control, the action button. And other things happen. Last time or two I was stuck in a bug and I had to reload the checkpoint. Okay, this I climb back here. I'm not sure I'll be able to simply climb here. But stuck in a bug because I tried it last time. This is going probably because the game wants me to do some kind of acrobatic to jump on the ceiling again, but it's too high from this side. What's the meaning of all of this? Probably wants me to do some jump. What kind of jump? The only thing I could think about is jumping on that slide, turning around, and try to grab the ceiling, that wooden things over there. That's all I can think, honestly, because from this side, I have no idea what else we could do. I'm already going to super tired of having to do this over and over again. Probably it isn't it. Okay, that was not the answer. But at least we didn't die. Okay. Unless we shouldn't try to jump back there and hope to land on the platform. It can't be this cruel. Or maybe they are. It can't be serious. Actually, they are. Damn. And how am I supposed to? How am I supposed to do this? Well, technically, I have. Okay, let's try. I think. Yes, I'm doubting every choice in my life right now. Anyway, I think they want me to jump on this slide here from over there. I think I can't see. What do you want me to do, game? Seriously. I had enough disappointment today to keep on failing and saying like, at least I hope I entertained you enough with my failures. I think. I'll try my theory, trying to not fall in the trap, but after that, I think I spent too much time. I'll check it out very quickly on the guy because this. What's the problem? Yeah, let's switch. Because this room is really something. It's really something. To give an example, this is more frustrating than the level in Venice, in Tomb Raider 2. At some point, they could figure out what to do, but here is Technically, the only tool you have is that you have to climb around like this before this reaches. You're not that into the game. Not that every game has to have the survival instinct that tells you exactly where to go every time, but I feel like I'm just doing random things and failing. At least up until now. What time is it? Already half an hour. I can do more than 2 hours today and I'm still here. I'm still here. What am I doing here? What's the song? I don't remember. Was very depressing though. Of that I'm sure. Anyway. No, I started on me and my grade. Oh, sorry. By the way, hi, how are you today? I'm sorry, technically I shouldn't even be here right now. Technically, I told last time that I wasn't sure that I would be able to make it. But I made it, so I'm here. Oh, how are you? I'm tired today. But other than that, fine as usual, We'll see this morning. I wasn't sure I could stream, but here I am. Just for your entertainment. Well done, suffering. Alright, not making it today. A little bit more. We figured everything out until this point. Then, how do I go back there? How? Laura, how? How do I have the code? That's fine. Yes. I have the code, exactly. There's no other way. There is a whole slide that goes to the trap. What do you want me to do with this? With this small spot over here, game. What do you want me to do with this small spot? I need to jump over this. No. I think I think of anything but to have to jump there. Make something like a... Oh, indeed. No! Almost. I almost got it. Okay, I think that's what I meant. But damn, this is not beginner friendly at all. I have to check the reviews for this one because... no, not now, Lara. I have to check the reviews for this one because indeed... the required jumps are not exactly... well, you never have to use such jumps. I would expect like a speedrunner to do this type of tricks in this kind of graphic and engine. Well, technically here, and also the control have been thought like this. Everything works as if you move everything by blocks. Also, that's also the whole thing behind the hand control. Technically, everything like that. You can jump, make this kind of jumps, but the fact is, I don't think the original game, the original team had this kind of gameplay in mind. I think that this kind of jumps were something that the players figured out they could do, and that could make the gameplay go faster. Because I don't think the original engine, the original control and stuff had this in mind. I'm talking about the jump I just attempted, but I think that's what they were supposed to do. There's no other way. I could see where I could go. That was clear, yes, from a design point of view. But I don't think, I don't know, I'm just complaining because I can't play properly. But thinking of the first game, thinking also about how the market works. Like there's a reason why games, instead of being more challenging, are becoming more easy. At least I had this kind of impression. Also the modern Pokemon, for example, I find them more easy to play. You know, I had to spend hours in the older versions, but a few hours and I've done everything in the new ones. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, but at least this is a tendency now. I'm not sure back then, but it's weird. The choice of making a game that is more targeted at their fandom, but making things challenging for the fandom and kind of risking to make new players frustrated about it, but also casual players frustrated after all, because I'm more of a casual player, and I can't, well, I'm stuck here. It's been something like almost 2 hours at this point, considering all the time spent on this level, and that's a bit weird as well, because one thing you have to do as a game designer is to avoid all costs to make your player frustrated, because once your player is frustrated, they might quit. And quitting the game means also that they might tell their friends, people they know about the fact that they didn't like the game, and it's not a good thing if you want to keep on selling it. I have to see the reviews for this one, because it doesn't feel right. It does feel like meant only to challenge the programmers and stuff. It's like, yes, they put programmers moves for the basic gameplay. That's a bit weird. It's just me who can't really play anything all this up to justify my lack of skills. Anyway. Jump! No! I wish she doesn't tell me I have to rob them. Let her slide. Change of plans. Let's do this again, okay. Original reviews for this game are exactly what you're thinking. You're checking them right now. Because indeed, it's more difficult because it's not meant for for casual players. It's meant to challenge the already established fan base from Tomb 1 and 2. That's what my perception of BC is. I'm talking about like 2008 and 9. Reviews from those years, I mean. I see, sorry. Okay. Probably more recent that can be found. But I have to, maybe with a bit of research, I might be able to find the gamers that played the version in this one should have been released in 1998. Yes, 1998. Yes, that was 1997. It should be 1998. I have a lot to do. But we're almost there. We're figuring it out. Slower than I was hoping for, but you're making it. Most of the times I can only talk from a modern player and the modern game theory perspective. I'm not exactly sure because uh, this game is relatively old. It's not old, but technically it's old for the in terms of technology. Yes, video games developed in such a fast pace that yes, they look and feel old, but they're not that old. It has been just how many years? Not even not even 30 years ago this game was released. Not even 30. I have to grab. Okay. Oh, am I aligned? Yes. Nice. When people from a long time ago were complaining about the game, you know the game developers did something wrong. Well, that's always. Well, you know that there's something wrong when a lot of people say the same thing. When players get stuck in the same problems, encounter the same difficulties and stuff. That's when you have a problem. But I think now we might have just find a way to proceed. Here was not clear. Also, because you can't really move the camera around while you're climbing, this was not easy. I couldn't have spot also because of the texture here. I couldn't have spot the small platform where the second switch was if it wasn't for me throwing flares around all over the place, looking specifically for something. Oh, okay, so where are we? We have to be very careful, but otherwise I'm. Ah, it's not too much, but it's nice. Shut up, game. Shut up. It wasn't nice at all. Like, that's been an hour and I figured it out just now and not even that much. Where am I? Music. Why is it so dark? Hmm. Is it technically all for me to go and jump on top of the plane? Yes. Or maybe no. Before I do something stupid, let me check around. Can I reach up there? Can I reach? Please tell me I can. Of course not. Now I saw the platform over there, but I'm not sure about the jump because if I fail, I have to redo everything I did up until now for almost an hour again. Because this is where it all started, and it looks a jump way too long. How many squares? I can't see Lara. One, two. Is it three or four? Turns out Umbrella for Remastered used AI as part of the remastering. Well, it's harder to not find AI in everything today. I think what matters is that it doesn't AI doesn't replace the creative process. Okay, let's try this jump. Okay, okay. Damn you, you scared me. I was about to jump, to fall down. Damn. No, okay. I'm walking my way because not only these branches are on my way, but also because we are finally here. It has been a lot. Woo. Okay. And what are you doing here? Don't die. No. What the hell? How did the dinosaur ended up here? And I still hear steps. Is there another one? It's super dark here though. Come on. Light. There are holes in here. Lara, this is still part of the plane. Jeez. This one don't belong exactly. Shouldn't be here. Ooh. Now this is interesting. And it was very blue back at the time. Here is all yellow. Lara, can we fly? Ooh! Swamp map? I wonder if I found... Ah! Ah, this is what... Ah. Ah, this is what the guy back at the village gave us. Ah, I didn't realize. This was how we could figure out that buff. Oh, whatever. I should have checked my inventory. Oh, whatever. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Ah, I criticized that part, but yes, they actually gave us a clue on how to deal with that. Indeed, it was weird indeed that could have been just trial and error. It was too weird that. But here there was the map. I haven't checked the inventory, so I had no idea. Use it? I don't know. Ah, okay. Oh, I knew I had to get the key before attempting anything.
No.
No. I used the key here, but
No.
oh, please don't tell me I actually had to find two. No. No. Are you telling me there's another key around? And all of all places I've been, uh, not necessarily bad game design, but in, it's chaotic. You're not guided, and indeed I might have made all this. All of this, I might have reached all of... What the hell? What a mess this level is, seriously. And what the hell is this place? I'm trying to think of other places where I could have found another key. There were military... There were soldiers around, but I only found one key up until now. So where the hell is the second? What? No. Okay. Which means that I have to redo everything from here, unless there's another path on this side. I'm walking because I don't want to fall. Hold on a second. Did this dinosaur kill everybody down here? Oh, I think they did. Where is everybody? There are animals around, but and dinosaurs, but not the other soldiers. No, they killed them. Damn you, dinosaurs. Oh, hmm. No other way from here. I guess. Well, I guess this is the very last place where I'm supposed to go. This plane. Then that's the problem. This level is not designed to be. Mm, well, it's structured in a way that it makes you think that you can do one thing before the other, follow your instinct and go for this way rather than the other one, but it actually has a linear way to solve the puzzle, and that's very, very, very confusing. Those are emos, though. If they had to take the life of one of the soldiers to have the second set of keys, thank you for the very cinematographic cut. Useless, but thank you, game. Like Nevada would have been a better start. Yes, but as I told you that day that there was a delay, I didn't read the message in time when you told me to start with Nevada. So I had already picked this one and saved saved the gameplay, save this run. Anyway, can't think of anything else. Also because technically we're stuck again. If I die, I'm going to go all the way back there. Unless something changed. So I was supposed to come here first and then see what happened. I can't reach anywhere else from here, right? Yes, those things are too far. Or is it that it took me too much to do anything that the dinosaur eventually eat everybody? I'm looking for other ways because I don't want to go down, but I think I have to go back down, search for something, and yeah. I was really. Why couldn't they? Why they couldn't put the second key around here? Seriously, they put a dinosaur in here, but not the second key. Where is it? In another unreachable place. Oh, wait, can I use it? Why not? And I also can't open this one. Too bad. Okay, I think I have to go down and look for the other key then. Thank you, game. Thank you. Lara, damn it. Jump! Oh, yes, I think I have to go and check. Probably there's a way to go through the river on the other side. Because I never played the original Tomb Raider games, my opinion is pretty much as I see them. Yeah, that's understandable. Yes, unless I see another path, a new one. Hmm. Perhaps. No. It's just everything's just very, very pretty to watch. Okay. So, where is the second key? It should be in the only place I haven't checked. Or I haven't been able to reach actually. Okay. And here we are again. Here we are again. Alara, don't get stuck. You dead? There were hemos here. I saw them. Where did the guys who were roaming around here? Where did they go? Did something actually change? They were eaten. They were eaten. No, this is still a dead end. Okay, I see. No, no. The only place I haven't figured out is over here. Done. I'm more critical of the fact that this game is not new player friendly because it feels like this game was made for fans and casting new players out. This is exactly what I was saying, yes. Damn! So you're still alive. Do you have the keys, by the way? I think your comrades died. Yes, so we're back here. This is the only place I haven't figured out just yet. This is the only place that still remains a mystery, technically. I see I can climb here. The second kid should be here. It's the only place. I also feel like Larry is more than an action hero in this game. Yeah, I guess so. Also here, what the hell were you supposed to do here? Some crazy jump that I can't see, probably. It's even worse like this, you can't see a thing. That's where I came from. I have to... Yes, probably I have to find a way to climb up here, but how? Not like this, obviously. There's that small platform over there on the tree, but I see nothing else. Unless I have to dash on that thing, but sir, tell me, what's your story? Why are you just standing here today? Why aren't you roaming around? You're angry because I haven't helped you? Like, I'm trying to figure out what the hell we're supposed to do here. Yeah, let's check with the original graphic because unless I'm missing another climbable rock. Yeah. Also, another thing is you don't really know what is climbable and what is not. Do I have ammos for the... Oops. Do I have ammos for the shotgun? No, of course I don't. Of course I don't. Okay, so the thing in this game is also that you have to figure out which walls are climbable. Indeed, unless there are ladders you can't tell easily. Damn! Whatever. This game indeed. Jeez. You can't tell which walls are climbable. What am I supposed to do from here? I saw another tricky jump actually. I don't want to risk it though. I don't want to risk. Games nowadays mark everything with yellow. Yes, games nowadays guide you. Yes, I get it. I have to go there. Another tricky jump. Why are dinosaurs on trees now? Oh well, at least there's a checkpoint here. Dinosaur, you're dead. Don't look at me like that. Jeez. Gonna save. Well, technically, yes, I think the best thing to do is go face the T-Rex and get the key, and probably here we're going to find the second one. So it's probably the thing you should do is retrieve these two keys and then go all the way there, solving that puzzle and grabbing the whatever you're going to find in that aircraft. While we're waiting for the dinosaur to show up, hold on a second, sorry. Sorry. Where did he go? Where did he go? Waterfalls are pretty though. I like waterfalls. Say cheese. Here? No. Of course we got traps over there. I saw them. What the hell? What's the deal with this one? Game logic could be like, I have to drop this in the water to go and use the switch, right? Okay. So I should be able to make this jump. I should. Okay. Actually, the very first thing I saw, looking the situation, was that indeed just grab a piece of a dinosaur or push the other guy in the river and the piranhas will go and eat that first. So I can go and use the switch. But apparently I probably have to use this one, right? I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. I really don't like how the remaster adds unnecessary stuff. Well, the vegetation here, the branches are in the way, indeed. How's my life? Good enough, good enough. Hmm. Okay, I came all the way here, but what now? My instinct is telling me just to drop down and get this over with, but uh, hmm. I'm thinking, what if I actually have to climb the tree and go cut the rope over there? Hmm, awful idea. Well, there's a slide over there. The sound of the waterfall doesn't come here. Doesn't reach. It wasn't the audio. No, it was... Oh, whatever. I'm thinking that I should try and jump down there. But I'm not sure. The thing is, if I have to go back to the tree, I'll have that my jump needs to be precise. Damn it. No, 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 no! Lara, 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 no! Climb, Lara. Oh no, but I have the checkpoint. No, okay. False alarm. I was already thinking that I had to redo the whole thing back in the cave. Shut up. I'm honestly so not sure of what I'm supposed to do. That was very graphic, yes. It wasn't a pleasant view indeed. Stupid leaf. Move. I don't think that I can... No, I don't think that I'm supposed to climb the tree. Maybe. Okay, so the answer should be on that other side. I really have to drop down. It's too high. It's too high. But what if I do this? Of course. No. 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 Yeah. You don't. Damn. Jeez, these things are fast. And Lara every time doesn't go for the edge to get out of water. Anyway. What the hell is that place though? What am I supposed to do from there? From over there? Shh. Shush. I have to do something with this dinosaur. I think I have to drop this one in the water, but... why wasn't it a target then? Why wasn't it a target? Ah, never mind. I think I missed the medical pack. No, 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 no. Come back. I can't see a thing. I missed the medical pack above, but whatever. It wasn't a target. Indeed, you're not guided, not at all. I figured as much that we had to do that something like that. Another one. Where the hell are you? Okay, we can't see a thing. Oh, well, at least we're making progress. At least I'm doing something today. What time is it? Yes, also a little bit more, a little bit more. This is a whole trap. I can see it. No. One switch, two switches, three switches. Hmm. Every time I do something, I'm going to unleash a dinosaur. Seriously? I'll use the ones in the safest spots first, because I don't like how this room is designed. It looks like a gigantic trap. Two! I can't see! Shh! Lara, jump! I can't see a thing! Where the hell are you? I can't see a thing. Jeez. Probably better if I throw one in the middle of the room and yes, keep this one just in case. This is going to be a super duper mega trap. No? Really? Okay. What What was the purpose of this place then? Ah, here's a checkpoint. Okay, thank you. How did the keys get here in the first place? How did you get here? Where are these dinosaurs coming from? Give me a break. They do spawn randomly. Jeez. How's my life? No, I'm playing awfully. Damn. Again. But I was doing fine enough in the first level. What the hell happened? Are you still eating that? Yeah. I knew that was the answer, but I didn't see any way to interact with the dinosaur up there. What matters is that we're making some progress. Hopefully we will no, over here. Hopefully we will solve this mystery. Solve this puzzle. There you are. Where did you go? I was worried. So now to reach all the way up again, I have to redo the whole path from the other side. Fantastic, and I don't have a checkpoint for that anymore. Jeez. There's obviously the correct order of things and places to do. Then why? Why can access all the places at the same time? Yes, the real difficulty stands in the fact that you have to figure out what to do first. And I don't think it's difficult. It's weird considering that the sequence of events has to be that one. But maybe it's just because I'm not used to find this kind of gameplay structure. At the moment, I can't think of any other game that has something like this to make an example, because when you can access different places from a big area where there's the last piece of the puzzle to find. Usually things are symmetrical. Indeed, here is like this, but indeed, if you go for the checkpoints, how did it work back then? Considering the checkpoints, the order in which you do things is crucial. Actually, there are a lot of games that have this formula. The big area and the different small areas to explore to find a piece of the puzzle that that you have in the big area. It's not the first time, so why am I troubling this much? Why am I struggling this much? Am I on the right? Not quite yet. Or I was placed better before. Should be here. Okay. Oh well, at least now we know the tricks. And the puzzle has already been solved on the other side, so it shouldn't be too difficult to go back there. But indeed, that should have been the last place to find. Maybe it was just me who messed everything up, though. Hmm. Why are you releasing your grip, Lara? I'm not releasing the action button, Lara. What are you doing, Lara? No, seriously. Today we're finishing this. I mean, this level at least. We're getting out of this place with the plane. I'm sick of it. And now I feel stupid because actually the structure of the level is very basic. It's not the only place you find in games like this one, but the difficulty. Then why am I having these many difficulties? I can. Hmm, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a big dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Aside from the jumps, which are indeed something that feel more like a challenge. Aside from the jumps, why am I having difficulties with the design? Hmm. You're not dumb, you are cute. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I might be a bit mistaken though. It's me who was trying to see something else and didn't get it at first. Indeed, there were many places to explore. Whatever. Roll, Lara. Come on. Roll down. Why is she not rolling? Why can't I go down with style? Whatever. Trying to do that here, but probably because I didn't have enough space then. Okay. Where were you going, Lara? Not in the wall. You breathe, and then you go back again. Oh yes, at least we solved this puzzle. This should have been the last place we visited, though. Ah, whatever. Truly the last one. Calmly, Lara. Very, very calmly. Music! No? Only once. Too bad. Nice. Now, something. I was about to fall. Jeez. Now. Which was the one? This one. This must have a meaning. Takeman's key. Now, what? Ooh, it works. And, what now? I turned the plane on and, what now? I should be able to use this at least, right? Let me use this. What was the purpose of all... Ah, the door. Ah, okay. What did I do? Can I use this now? No! Jump, Lara! Is she not shooting? No! This. Another one! Another one! Hold on, I think I have to use that thing actually. Laura! Damn! I pressed the action button near that thing, but it didn't. Nothing happened. Not from here. Oh, shut up. The ones who made this level really, really liked dinosaurs, they tell me. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? The idea of Lara fighting the T-Rex, they probably liked it too much. Don't get stuck. Sir, can you redo everything in my place? Where am I going? Why is it so dark? I hate this so much. Oh, you were the one who distracted me. Camera is going crazy at the moment. Yes, I know I'm doing everything in darkness, but I don't care. Now, this worked every single time. Now that... Never mind. Never mind. I'm not getting mad. Not at all. Not at all. Why are you going the other side, Lara? Why didn't you land on the branch before, Lara? Why are you tossing trash in the jungle, Lara? This is a jungle or a forest. Ay, ay, ay. Problem is, I know it's only getting worse. The problem is, I know it's only going to get worse as we keep on going. Now, I know they had to rebuild the Angel of Darkness, Tomb Raider 6, the Angel of Darkness. They had to rebuild that one because that one was unplayable before. I miss the time where I was little, and although I couldn't play at all, although I couldn't do anything, I didn't get mad because I actually had fun watching things go crazy, every possible death. Now I only get mad and frustrated. Tomb Raider 6 was unplayable. I remember though how much fun I had it as a kid. Probably never completed though. Maybe my dad did for me. I don't know. I don't remember. I only remember that was my very first PC game. Well, not exactly the very first, because I already played a lot. But maybe the very first one no, not even that one. The first, I'd say the first more serious game, the very first game that wasn't treated as a toy actually. Yes, because here we have that misconception that things like video games, cartoons, and animations, they're all for kids. At least a few years years ago it was like that. But the Angel of Darkness was not for kids, not at all. Although I played it as a when I was a kid. Yes, it was the not so kid-friendly game I played for the first time. Yes, played myself mostly. I don't know. It's my story with video games is a bit complicated because my memories with them started when I was very young, playing with my dad, my uncle, my mom, playing flash games with my sister. When I found out about Tomb Raider, though, I was already playing. What did you get stuck here, Lara? When I found out about Tomb Raider, I already had my Nintendo DS, though. I already had that one. Uh, Ukraine is here. It's not for kids. It has Peggy, very Peggy 13 topics. I mean the show. I see. I see. Well, but here is that we had this that misconception that because because something is animated, it's actually for kids. It worked like that, but things have changed now, of course. Also, when it came to anime, here they were mainly considered things for entertainment for kids. Although, yes, I know that also cartoons and anime sometimes had topics that were not really kid friendly, children friendly. But whatever. Let's see what we have to do here. I would spend hours talking about that. It's actually interesting also to see how the opinion around such stuff. Ah, I had to. Now it's working. It's not working. Move, sir, move! No! They're exploding! Uh-oh, I think I made the guy explode. I think I exploded the guy. Oh well, at least I have infinite ammos. You can't really aim me with this thing. Oops, I'm dying again. Let's go for this one. I'm running out of ammos anyway. Shh. How many of you? No! Why I can't move this thing properly? Now, how many times do I have to do this? Stupid dinosaurs, I'm so tired of you! Seriously! I'm also running out of I'm also running out of money for keys and stuff. I have to go all the way now. Checkpoints are being created like that is madness. Put some useful stuff and I can just save and make things a bit easier for me, but it is for the original experience, I can't imagine. I can only partially imagine the frustration. What time is it, please? A little bit. I try one more time and then because I'm so tired today. Almost reached 2 hours for today. This we figured out everything we had to do, and of course we had that. Well, that The kind of action sequences are cliche. We find that in a lot of other games that you have the super weapon with infinite ammo like that. But still, I think the tank controls are actually the best for this kind of gameplay. Not at all in some places. It's just not for kids. Yes, actually. Mm, well, I can't really tell myself because being here in Italy, everything had always been a bit limited when it came to imported stuff, entertainment stuff. But I remember that kids show like the classical ones, the old ones had sometimes they had particular episodes, a bit episodes that you could only comprehend once you grew up a little bit more. Yeah. Well, technically, mm, the animators and the writers of the time should be praised because they were able to mm, talk about certain topics in a kids show, making things family friendly enough. But and when you're a kid, you don't really see the meaning sometimes. But you as a kid, you understand that there's something weird that you can't fully comprehend. And then when you go back to that particular episode, that particular scene from your childhood cartoon, and then you're like, ah, so it was like this. An example of this that I can think about right now is that episode in Teen Titans, the one where Robin has PTSD basically. I'm talking about the classical Teen Titans, of course. The real Teen Titans cartoon, I loved it. I was addicted to it. When I was younger, I couldn't wait for anything in the afternoon, but for the new episode of Teen Titans, the real one, not Teen Titans Go, not that one. My parents like Teen Titans Go a lot. I don't know why I hate it. No, 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 yeah, I grew up with Teen Titans, and I remember that episode. I remember it scared me a lot when I was a kid, and only when I came back later, rewatched the series, I watched that episode, I actually understood the meaning of it. I don't know, I don't remember how the episode is called. I don't know if you can if you understand what I'm talking about either. So the Teen Titans cartoon, what was that? When was that one released? I remember maybe 2012. Back then, yeah, I went to elementary school. I was younger. No, if it was 2012, no, I was even younger than that. No, 2008 maybe. I think it's like once. Because I liked that series a lot. I liked the Teen Titans cartoon a lot. I loved the style of everything about it. I had a crush on Robin. It was my first love. Okay. But the Marvel Universe and family always been my favorite, actually. Always been my favorite. Made me feel bad for him. That was something, that was strong indeed. A strong concept in a kid's show. It was super scary. I remember that episode, as if I watched it yesterday. Actually, in a while. And it depressed me when I was a kid. And it was, oh, it disturbed me. Disturbing. Woo! No! Sorry! We're concentrated. Behind! More! No! You don't get me. Hold on, hold on. Ah! You die! Woo! How many of you? Is it over? No! Oh! Is it over? Oh! Enough! Okay, I can breathe now. I can breathe. Ah! Okay. Batman Beyond was also good. One of the episodes is about video game addiction. Really? I didn't know that. But that one I never had the chance to watch it. But actually, there were different. I remember seeing different Batman shows, Batman cartoons, but I never really focused on those one. I actually started liking Batman after the Teen Titans and uh, after playing the Arkham games. Yes. When I was younger, I mostly followed Teen Titans and Young Justice. Yes, but probably because they were kids well, no, those were mostly teens, but I was a kid, so I felt maybe more connected to them because they were younger. Batman was already a grown-up man, so I wasn't interested back then. Then I played Arkham. Which one I played first? I think the first one I played was Arkham City. Yes, I played Arkham City, and then I became addicted to Batman. Also read a bunch of comics. What do I have to do now, game? What was the purpose of that? So these were all dead ends because these were spawning points for the dinosaurs. I see. But what now? What was the purpose of that? What now? Also make the guy explode. I'm very sorry for that. I'm very sorry. What now though? We can declare the dinosaurs extinct, but hmm, interesting. This is a bit of a bug. Mm, what am I supposed to do now? I exterminated the dinosaurs, but for what reason? Oh, I can't go here anymore. All I can do is go back, I guess. Unless there's a new path here. No, it was just a spawning point. Okay. Okay. That was scary. Um. There were traps below, so I don't think that going here is the answer. Do I have to go back? Don't make me do this game. What am I looking for here? I came all the way here. What do I have to do now? I managed to do something, and then I'm stuck. How is this possible? Maybe I had to try and preserve the life of that soldier? Seriously, what do I have to do, game? uh, go back to the plane? In the plane? Please don't tell me that that guy had to survive to trigger some cutscene or stuff. No? Uh, what now? Seriously. I'm actually also using all the players. Do I have to redo something here? No? Okay, I killed all the dinosaurs. Now what? Unless I have to destroy something else with this. Ah, this is how I did stuff. Okay. Be figuring out how to use it on the after. I have no clue on what to do now, and I'm really, really worried that at least one soldier should have been alive to trigger some cutscene. Oh no, we could come back here again. I guess the piranhas are still eating. Yes, the piranhas are still there. This only takes us. Maybe we actually have to go back in the village. Let's retrace our steps then. Doesn't look there's anywhere else to go here. Lara? Should be able to go back, yes. Or maybe no, there was the big slide on the other side. Uh... Whatever. This was a point of no return. What time is it? It has been 2 hours, but I haven't found the checkpoint, which means that if I stop playing without finding another checkpoint, I have to redo all of this next time. What was the meaning of all of this? I have no clue. I guess I am also using all the flares I have. Right? How many? I still have 22, which is not bad. Not bad at all. That that must be something I'm missing here. Maybe I have no clue. I don't know. Do I actually have to use this somewhere? Well, the texture there is different. Ah. Ah. Indeed. Thankfully... Oh, at least there's a checkpoint. At least there were some clues, but to be honest, when I have some ideas, because I'm going by the logic of other games I played. Lara, what are you doing? Don't play this kind of tricks like on me like this. There was another game where you had to defeat the enemy first with the weapon like that, and then destroy something else, like a wall or something. I don't remember which game it was though. Maybe it was more modern, and maybe it took inspiration from here, but I figured out how to do that only because I remember that one. I don't remember exactly where I had to do that, but I remember something like this in another game. Whatever, let's keep on moving. Okay. Although yeah, it has been more than 2 hours, I'm tired enough. But let's see the cutscene, and next time we keep on going. Next time though. Are we done with this place? I'm certainly done. Hello?
Is well for you, me fasting this day. You make plenty good flesh pot.
Oh
You
my.
forget. I might be quite hungry myself. Famished, actually.
Ugh.
Why did your ancestors flee from Antarctica so suddenly?
I didn't like the
Kuma,
idea of
Kuma,
being
bad
cooked.
place. Plenty flesh. But for the price of evil, mutilation, the sixth leader, Mauki, were born without a face. Terrible storms. Men afraid. Run! Set curse of Maoki on the land. No one good enough.
But you still worship it?
White fella later come here with magic Kuma Kuma stone. In a day, we celebrate the death of him, the feast of smile.
One of Darwin's sailors. Poor fool. Where's the stone now?
Okay.
He lucky fella that kill you. A plenty merry like you.
I'll be sure to
Okay.
point that out to him.
Okay. Oh, is it over? Secrets found. 3 out of 6. Pickups 24 out of 26. Let's say 25. I fell in the water before getting to the medical kit because I got excited. I figured out what to do with the dinosaur, with the hanging dinosaur. Anyway, are we done? No, we're still not done, but it's a new level, so we save here, and yes, it's enough for today. I'm exhausted. My brain is exhausted too, so thank you so much for watching. As a reminder, I stream every week on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. If you missed my previous streams, don't worry, I post everything on my YouTube channel, along with reviews I do about video games, franchises, and media in general. I also post other content on other socials, so the links are in the description and info depending on pretty much the video. And it's all for today. I have to research this game because it's not convincing me. Although after a while I do see the structure, I see the intent of things, and it's not convincing me. I have to see if they actually pick the random ideas from other games of the time and trying to make them work somehow in Tomb Raider, although Tomb Raider had an established atmosphere and way of playing with the first one, but we know what happened. So I think this theory of mine is very likely. I have to make some research to figure it out. But yes, it's not bad, but it's not. Yeah, there's something that I'm not liking other than me not figuring things out right away. But in any case, yes, thank you again. Thank you for keeping me company and see you next time. Bye. Have a great rest of your day.